Tanny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with a fairly short video. This video is pretty much entirely down to Cole. Cole, it's your fault I'm making this video. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it is down to Cole. Cole's been doing a lot of deep diving, and I actually want to do a shout out. I think Curls Fantasy has made a comment on one of my videos, which I'll talk about later, but I want to kind of, I guess, go over some little things that might have been missed and stuff like that. And yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff to get into. So basically, Cole's been in my DMs talking about the update and things that are going to come and everything like that, and he linked me an article this morning about the update. So let me go over and show you this one moment. So this is from nintendoeverything.com, which isn't a site I'm particularly familiar with, but I mean, it seems legit-ish. But anyway, it goes through a bit of information about the update and things like that. So it mentions about the update adding a new door, which all of that is confirmed knowledge. It's coming with new quest lines. Okay, I was going to say this is all like known knowledge, but it says customization items, which is exciting. Customization items and more like touch of magic stuff. Why did I not realize this earlier? Anyway, says about that, a brand new Star Path, new premium shop items and more, which the questline Star Path premium shop, all pretty much known. And then it goes on basically to say, upon entering the realm, players must put on their most monstrous face to gain access to the iconic laugh floor and work alongside Mike and Sully to get different kids to laugh. So this is the main sort of quest line for Mike and Sully. So it says, along with this quest, players will be introduced to new avatar customization features, including new fantastical skin tone options in a wide array of colours and textures. With these expanded features, you can tap into your monster side by creating your own Sully or Mike inspired avatar by going all blue or repping Team Green, and mix things up further with additional cosmetic items options like contact lenses, unique ear styles, and even more face paint choices. Okay, now what's interesting about this is basically the textures part. So we kind of knew about the colors. They told us this, they'd shown us this, we've seen some different colors in their artwork and things like that. But something that I wasn't aware of was the textures thing, which is really, really interesting. So, basically, apart from this, like, they just go on to talk about the improvements to Scrooge McDuck's store, the Snuggly Duckling Tavern House, the Boo onesie and stuff like that, which we all knew about anyway. So that's pretty much the rest of the information here. I mean, one thing that's interesting is it says retro decorations. I'm not sure if the Monsters Inc. stuff is meant to count as retro or not. But I'm intrigued about that because I gather the romantic stuff is like the arch and the Lady and the Tramp table. So I'm intrigued about the retro thing. But one of the things that I want to point out that Cole was basically getting on at was about the textures. And Cole's mentioned, are we getting fur? And this might make sense to some of the things that they have tweeted. So, hold on, let me jump to Twitter. I'm going to have to bring you to Twitter. Okay, so on their Twitter, literally like about 50 minutes ago, right, we had Disney Dreamlight Valley tweet, brush your fur and practice your jokes. Now, I didn't think much of this because I was like, okay, it's just obviously a reference to Mike and Sully because obviously Mike's the Joker and Sully has fur. But what if we're actually getting fur as like an actual thing? Our characters can be furry. And not only that, right, okay, because like Cole pointed out, if I scroll down even further, so Disney Dreamlight Valley tweeted this, and one of the images was this one of Sully, and it says, "You're unforgettable, Valentine," which I assumed was just a link into Sully because he's furry. But what if we're actually getting fur for our own characters? We knew about the skin choices, but literally we could be getting fur textures, which is incredible. And I just think genuinely, like, I feel like that's amazing. Like, that's incredible that we could have like a fur texture and stuff like that. Like I said, I genuinely just thought the fur puns was a pun because of Sully. But the fact that this article has come out and mentioned textures, just the reason why this is exciting is literally because of the possibilities that this could like basically mean. So bear with me, let me go over back to Dreamlight Valley rather than just sitting on there. So yeah, basically this could mean a lot of different things. So like it could mean like satyr options, like that's something Cole's really into getting and stuff like that. But with textures, you could have things like scales, so things like mermaids. I mean, I know we have Ariel, but again, it's like getting even closer to that kind of vibe. And like I just think there's so many options in terms of kind of like fantasy kind of beings, which is really, really exciting to me and everything. And I just think it's so cool. I think it's so cool that they've snuck this in, and like I feel like it's not been noticed in a way. But yeah, the other thing that I actually wanted to talk about, which I will probably jump back to Twitter over, was on one of my videos, Curl's Fantasy, I believe it was, mentioned about, yes, okay, so we read in like an article the other day, which I spoke about in one of my other videos. No, it wasn't an article, it was the patch notes, that's what it was. Mentioned about Belle's Dream Bundle, and I was questioning and wondering about one of Disney's other tweets where they showed a bunch of contact options. Hold on, I'm just gonna we'll go back over to the window capture. So this was the post with the contacts on, and I was really surprised about this blouse because I was like, I don't recognize this, and I think this top is really pretty. Well, Carl's Fantasy has said this could potentially be the comfy like pajama clothing outfit that they mention in the patch notes. Like that could be what this is. This could be the Belle comfy pajama outfit. I mean, perhaps. I mean, it's yellow, and yellow is a colour that's like synonymous with Belle. So perhaps that's what this is. Because I was really curious about this. So I feel like there's a lot of hints that maybe we've all maybe overlooked or just not put two and two together. And I love to see it. I love to see the community doing like deep dives into things and figuring stuff out. And yeah, honestly, I am impressed and everything like that, like everything that you have all uncovered. So credit to Carl's Fantasy, credit to Cole, because I can't take credit for this information. I'm just repeating back what people are telling me, basically. But I think that's incredible. So, you know, maybe we've got a lot more coming our way than we realize. It's just very, very exciting. Maybe they've revealed more than what we've seen. I keep refreshing their brand portal and their website in the hopes that something's going to be up there, something that I can find. But I haven't found anything yet. I was kind of hoping today that we might get a trailer for the update, but they haven't posted it, which I think is a little bit gutting. They did post a video, which actually, whilst I'm on Twitter, I should probably show you. So not only did they post about the tweet earlier that I showed you, they also tweeted this showing the full armor set. And yeah, it's good to see. It is really good to see, but I kind of like, I like getting teasers about stuff that I don't know. Like, maybe that's just me or something. I know about this armor. We saw a little snippet of it, and I want to see the other stuff. Like, give me the other stuff now. Realistically, that's kind of how I feel, but it's all exciting stuff. I'm very excited for the update, even though the update drops when I'm like at my course, which is gutting. So gutting, like literally half an hour after my course starts, basically. So I won't get round to any of that stuff until when I get home at night, and I'm a little bit gutted about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit gutted. So we'll see. Usually I stream on Thursday to do what was I gonna say? The Dream Snap. That's what I usually do on Thursday. I'll have to see what I'm going to do content-wise with this update, whether I just do a stream Wednesday night or not. I guess it depends how I feel tomorrow and everything. But it's exciting. It's exciting. I'm excited to bring you guys content. I'm excited to look into it. I do want to kind of, if I can, do a video showcasing, just going through kind of like the new stuff, maybe looking over everything that's in the star path, looking over like these customization options, you know, if they're in the avatar kind of like outfit thing, or if there's a new way we access them, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, anyway, thank you to Cole and Curls Fantasy for all the information in regards to this and helping me put like 2 and 2 together. I really appreciate you all. And thank you to everyone who's watched this video. If you have any theories, anything else you've spotted that I just haven't noticed, then yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Because clearly I'm overlooking a lot of things. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys! So, psych. It's not the end. They literally tweeted this like seconds ago from when I finished recording that video. So this is just showcasing the partners statue. It's quite cool to see. It's obviously quite a big piece. I'll have to put this in my theme park, but I don't know it's a piece that I'm going to use much. I really don't think I am. I'll put it in the theme park because I think it belongs there. But yeah, I think that's that's probably about as much as yeah. That's probably the only place it's going to be. I know a lot of people will be really, really excited about this and everything. So it's nice to kind of see in person. I do wonder if this bench bit at the front, if we can sit down on it. I am assuming we can. I would think we can. But yeah, it's just nice to see in the flesh. I am curious. They've done quite a few tweets over the past like few hours. It's obviously getting quite late for me, but I do wonder if they're going to tweet something a bit later on in another hour or so, maybe another half an hour, just with maybe like the trailer. I don't know, but they are posting fairly consistently tonight, so keep your eyes peeled if it's not too late for you. If not, we'll check things out in the morning. Anyway, it is now finally goodbye from me. So see you in the next video. Bye, guys.